Each week I show you an artifact that I think is an important part of BC's history. And today I've got an actual piece of the long lost pyramid on Okanagan Lake that I told you about in the first segment. What me and my producers heard was that when they took the island away from Eddie Haymore and took down most of the stuff on it, they brought in a bulldozer and simply shoved the entire pyramid into the water on the west side of the island, between the island and the shore. It's about 100 meters across. But they didn't do that. As I was wandering around, I was being hyper vigilant about watching out for snakes, because they don't just call it Rattlesnake Island. There are snakes on this island. And at one point, I came across a huge mess of chicken wire and concrete, all balled up and discarded right to the east of where the pyramid once stood, not in the water, which you can still see the border of the pyramid too. It's made of cinder blocks. I stood there looking at this pile of crap for a minute and finally concluded that it was the exterior of the pyramid. I pried this little piece of concrete off of the rusted chicken wire and stuck it in my pocket, and I've had it ever since. The island is now a provincial park, and technically you're not supposed to remove anything from parks. If somebody wants to come find me and take this pyramid back, you can pry it from my cold. I'm just kidding. You can have it back if you want it. We're gonna go to break, and when we get back, Justin McElroy from CBC is gonna tell you all about his trip around the world.